Hello and welcome to episode 3 of KSP. It is nighttime, which is really annoying and makes video recording horrible. We also have 74 science, so I think what I might actually do to start this episode off is we're going to go buy the Science Junior. So we're going to research the next science tier. And I'm going to build a car and go drive around all of KSE and pick up all the science, because I haven't done that yet, and it should give us quite a bit. And since we're really struggling to get science and money, this should hopefully at least help us out a bit. So before we take off here, I want to try an experiment. 2 experiments actually. One is, I seem to remember something about this hard mode talking about cross feeds. So I'm curious. Oh no, it's getting fuel. Okay, never mind. I was curious if this guy would actually be able to get fuel, because you're technically cross-feeding through a bunch of parts that shouldn't really cross-feed, but apparently that doesn't matter. The other thing I want to try is we're going to see if Bob can hold on to the command pod while I drive around. How do I switch vehicles? There we go. Because I'm crazy like that, and if he actually will hold on back there, which he seems to be, in theory, I should get EVA reports. Oh, no, I think he's sliding. Bob, where are you going? Where are you going, Bob? Don't put your face in that jet. It's not going to be pleasant. I don't recommend that. We should probably go get the ground science too. Although we can... I can get that later or whatever. Oh no! No, Bob! No! Don't do it! Ah! Oh my god, we lost Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. Oh, he's fine. Look at that. He jumps out of cars every day. That's nothing for him. Let's go put him back in the command pod. Run, Bob, run! I'm actually not even 100% sure I can get him back in the command pod, because I need to climb onto this thing. Hey, wait, what was that? Yeah, climb, climb, climb! Yeah, climb, Bob, climb! There you go. Frickin' Bob the monkey. Nothing will stop him. Except for falling off vehicles. But even that didn't stop him. Anyway. We got a bunch of science readings to take. Yay! This is gonna be boring. Because I'm gonna have to stop and get out at every single one of them just to get an EVA report. But oh well, them's the breaks. And always remember, kids, when you do this, don't forget about the flagpole. For some reason, the flagpole is its own biome. You pretty much have to get up here and hump it to get it, but there it goes. Yeah, one more building to go. Come on. Come on. Let go, flag. Let go. I'm done with you. Oh, the brake's still on. Heh. Durr. Good times. That's a very crooked flag. I think we need to spend some money over here. Not to mention, that just looks like a frickin' trailer. This is the poor man's area. We couldn't afford a real building over here, so we just slapped a trailer down. Cobains. So that should be actually all of the... Should be all the science from here. I got the KSC when I drove over to the radar lab. I don't think there's any other biomes around here, really. I mean, we could go out to the shores. Get a material reading from the shores. How far away are they? Actually, they're not that bad. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go get a material bay from over there, too. Also, I don't understand why I can't see the stars. I thought it must be one of the mods, but it's... I can't figure out which one. It's kind of bugging me. I don't like this guy's just black. There's a jewel up there, though. And what's that? Miss Drez is over there. Way out there. The boon is above us somewhere. At least it was before. Oh, what was that? Crew report while flying. Val, what were you doing? Did you just jump off something? Oh, here we go again. Oh, and we are at the shores. How did we not have, like, temperature scans and shit from over here? What's up with that bogusness? I don't really feel like we could drive out into the water, but we will hit the water at some point, so I'm not too concerned about that. Cool. Well, time to recover this guy and see what kind of haul we've got. Ah, that's not bad. You know, 162 science. So that should definitely help us out in the research department. Still really hurting in the funds department, but hey, at least we have science now. Fun! Do I actually want to spend any of this, though? Yes, I do. Because I want some normal-sized fuel tanks. Space engine will also be useful, but not right off the bat. We might as well... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just get that. And we're going to need controllable fins as well, so let's get some of those. Wait, are those controllable? Or did we already get those? I think we got those in these. Yeah. Ah, whatever. Cool. These guys are expensive. They're like 90. But now we have all the first 3 tiers of science. Cool. Houston, this is the SS Mustache Ride. Ready for launch. We have a full house on deck today. You can see we got Valentine, our infamous scientist Bob, and we also have a bunch of tourists. We have Gurley, Jensen, Daffenberry, Milcall, and Meg. Woo! Why do we have a bunch of them? Because... Ooh, why are we all angled? Anyway, I found 2 missions to send tourists on the suborbital. So we actually have to send 3 for this one and 2 for this one. So we're going to attempt this. Now, I have the same amount of DV as the last craft I built, but as you can see, it's got a significantly heavier payload. And I'm pretty sure this is going to crash and burn, or at least have a very high probability because I put the wings in the middle, which is usually not a good idea, and our thrust to weight ratio is also insanely slow. So let's just fire this bitch off, straighten ourselves out here, and let's see if I can actually do this. Because the whole reason I put the wings in the middle was we're going to be ditching the rocket, and I want to have the wings when we come back for re-entry. Because if you remember from the last launch, if we have the same amount of fuel, we're probably going to be on a very ballistic profile again, just like last time. So I'm hoping I can actually steer out of the drop using our fins. But hopefully we can get enough altitude here that she won't flip on me. And hopefully we have enough fuel. I'm deeply concerned about the fuel, but I ran into a massive problem with weight. I had to spend a bunch of money on buying parts too. Like I had to buy these wings, I had to buy the decouplers, I had to buy the drogue chutes, fuel tanks, the crew cabins, pretty much everything on this rocket I had to buy. So we lost a lot of money, and this rocket is not cheap either. It's like 17,000 or something. And I really don't think we're gonna get to space because we've already burned well over half our fuel. And we're nowhere near close enough yet. I think these tourists are just gonna go for a flight. Might be able to do some good out of it though. We can at least test out the parachutes and see if I have enough parachutes. And we'll see if this thing can actually fly, because in theory, it should. Nope, we're not even getting close. We're only gonna get like 50 or 60 here. That's interesting. I have to go back to the drawing board on this one. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do this right now, because, I mean, I have the parts, but between the weight and the part count, I was actually having a really hard time trying to get enough delta V to push this much payload, because there's a lot of payload. We might have to do this in 2 launches. I might have to just take a handful of them and then do a second launch. That might be the only way I might actually get up to space, but we're going to get high enough at least that I should be able to test our landing systems. Goodbye, rocket. At least it's drifting away from KSC. That's good. Oh, she's starting to nosedive. We're still in pretty thick air, though, so I don't really have a lot of control on these control surfaces yet. Come on! Come on, pull out of the dive. Pull out of the dive. Pull. Actually, let's just pop these drogues while we're at it. Because we're gonna probably need them. Oh, wow. Wow, I have 0 control anymore. Did we run out of power? Oh, not yet. Oh, there we go. Now she's starting to bite. Not that it matters. We have parachutes out, so whatever. Let's try and get this out over the water, though, because I'd rather not land back on the surface. The water is a lot more cushiony. This thing is taking forever to come down. But we have enough parachutes because we're only going 4 meters a second. So that's good news. In fact... Oh, don't blow anything up, kill anyone. Cool. Well, we should get a... Did we take a goo? Yeah, we took a goo. And material study. So we got material study at least. That's something, and we didn't kill 7 people, so that is also something. Using a completely untested rocket with 7, 6, or whatever it is, 5 tourists, it's probably not the best idea. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board and see if I can figure out a way to get some more fuel in this sucker. Launching in 3, 2, 1, fire! So I managed to get 1 extra fuel tank on here. I had to drain a little bit of fuel out of it though, because it technically put us over the weight limit, just barely. So I just drained a smidgen of fuel out of it, and that got us back under the weight limit. However, it totally screwed the thrust to weight ratio, so I've had to swap out our swivel engine for a Reliant. I don't know if that's gonna affect our steering and everything else, but I guess we'll find out. So hopefully, we've got about an extra 400 DV this time. Oh, she's wobbling. Don't do that. Turn off SAS. No, don't you tip. Oh, we got all kinds of problems now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. How much altitude do we... Oh, we got some altitude at least. No, don't the ground. Just up. Up. Go up. No, not towards the ground. Up. Oh, I can't recover this. Ditch it! Abandon ship! Get away from me! I don't... You're full of fuel. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Huh. Well, I thought that was gonna work, but apparently not. Luckily though, at least we didn't kill anybody. Ooh, there it goes. Kaboom! I guess I probably should have mentioned too, to stay under the part count, I also removed some parachutes, and it looks like that actually didn't affect it. I took 2 off, but we're still going fairly slow. We might lose a fin or something here, but... Oh no, she landed. That's cool. And we got more science. Yay! Crappy fragments of science. I think I have an idea. So I haven't made any alterations to the rocket. We're going to do the exact same launch again. However, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to turn off control authority on these fins for the launch, and then we'll turn them back on when we re-enter, because I do want them when we re-enter. But I think this is what threw us out, was these things were steering, and it caused it to start bucking. Oh no! Crap! No! Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, we lost the engine. Abort the launch! We don't have any of our crew. We only have Val. Ah, God, that was stupid. Well, we lost an engine, but at least I get to recover the rest of this. Starting to feel like taking this mission on was a bad idea. We seem to be running into a lot more difficulties than I was originally anticipating. Although it's because I'm trying to get greedy. I could just do this in 2 launches. How come we can see the stars now? Well, that's weird. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so we got our crew this time. Stage is on. Those are off. Alright. Let's try this for real. Come on. Come on, baby. Don't give me that wet noodle. We're getting near the wiggle spot. She's not wiggling this time. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I fixed it by turning off those fins. So now it's just a question of, are we going to have enough fuel? So I'm going to try and ride this sucker at about a 1.3 thrust weight ratio the whole way up to try and use the least amount of fuel. I don't know about this, Val. We've only got 600 meters a second of delta V left. We're at 35. We're doing much better than last launch, that's for sure. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Man, we are like right on the edge. Come on! Hold out fuel! Oh my god! Oh, it's coming down to the wire! 30, 10, and we're out of fuel. And we're going to 73. All right. Okay. Okay. So as long as we don't really touch anything, we should make it into space minus air drag. So we're going to turn these guys back on. Now, the problem we're going to have here is, once again, we've done a ballistic launch. But I'm hoping I have enough safety measures in place this time to actually bring us down safely. Are we at Apoabs yet? No. God, I wish I could do an EVA. But alas, we can't. We're also floating backwards again. we're really good at that. Oh, we're starting to get into the danger zone. We're getting into the very dangerous zone. We're going really fast, and we are still really... don't nose down! Don't do it! Oh, I'm gonna run out of power. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of power. Come on, fins. You're my only hope. We're gonna lose mono right away. Oh god, we're on fire. Is that drogue even gonna deploy? I don't think it is. If it is, it's gonna rip off. Oh shit. I think we just killed 7 people. Oh, pitch. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, one of the drogues went. Pop the other drogue. Pop our chutes. Oh, no way. Yeah. Oh, did you see that dive? That was amazing. We came down at like Mach 3. Ah, the power of control fins. Oh, I love you, control fins. Oh god, that was close. My heart started to go there. I was like, oh great, we just killed like 7 people. We would literally only have Bill left. Bill would be the sole survivor of our Kerbal Space Program. I wonder how that works with tourists, actually. Because the... Will you just... What are you doing, Rocket? Just stop. Stop. I don't know how that works with tourists, though. Like, if you kill all the tourists, does that incomplete the mission? Do you have to, like, ditch the mission after that because you can't complete it anymore? Because you're a murdering bastard? And used a completely untested rocket on tourism? We don't need no dummy payloads, or robotics, or automation. We go by pure cowboy. So I think the lesson to be learned here is we really need to stop doing ballistic launches. But I'm kind of hamstringed by the whole part counts and weight counts right now. I really need to get rid of that weight count, actually. That's the big one I want to get rid of. Because if we want to start going anywhere remotely fun or shooting any kind of payload size at all. We need more weight. I think that thing is like, man, that hit hard. Jesus. Whoa. Wahahaha. SS Mustache Ride was a success. Hey, we actually turned a profit, even though we wasted like a bunch of rockets in the process. Yay! Awesome. Well, that was fun. How much does this thing cost? Ooh, it's only 100,000. Oh, we're like right on the edge. Okay, well, I actually nabbed a flying mission as well. That's just over beside KSE here, so I'm gonna go. Ooh. Sweet. We have a mustache ride debris out there now. Who needs flags? We'll just leave debris laying around. Actually, our debris over here disappeared, though. I don't know where that went. Maybe I recovered it at some point. I didn't click on it, though. That's interesting. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick flight. As you can see, I've built a new plane. And I've put our entire space agency on board. So if I crash and burn, everybody's gonna die. And I have not done a test flight with it yet. So I also don't have parachutes. This is a real gamble to see if we die horribly. So it seems to have that roll problem. Why is it doing that? That's weird. I didn't really feel like flying our other plane again, so I decided to build a new one. I'll give you Stretch L Strong for a first test flight. I did consider putting a probe on it. We do have probes unlocked and doing a test flight, but that just seemed not as much fun, and you need to like mount the probe on something, and I didn't have enough parts, so instead we're just going to gamble everybody's life and hope for the best. I was going back here, Bob. Are you Bob? Or are you Bill? You could be Bill. I'm not sure which one I clicked on. You don't seem very happy. Oh! Ah! There he goes! Yeah! Do dance! Whee! We're a stunt plane! This thing is actually incredibly maneuverable. I am impressed with myself. Even if I had to do the old trick of putting fins on the front to pull the center lift. Whee! So I've gotten the reading. I thought it might be fun to try and come and land on the island here, but I seem to have found a problem with my plan in that it is flippin' dark out here and I can't see anything. I don't know if I can... I still can't even see that frickin' runway. Hello? Where are you? I remember right. It should just be on that strip there. Oh, there it is. I can see it. We are off course. This might be a bad idea, but we're gonna see if we can land on this island here. Seem to be going way too fast though. We are way off target. Hiya! We are also way too high up. Dive, dive, dive! Alright, our line's pretty good. As long as we don't lose too much speed on the way in here. Hopefully, we can actually hit this. I did give the plane a bit of a nose tilt with the landing gear, so that she should kind of stick to the ground a little better on landing here. Oh. Can we kill the engines? Do we have enough speed? We're drifting wildly off course. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Gentle, gentle. Gentle, Val. Gentle. Yes, yes. Watch out for that cement. Oh! Ah, yes! You didn't kill the entire space agency. And you didn't fuck up my plane this time. Spin! Oh, oh god. Oh, we're doing a wheelie. Yeah. Sweet. Going to park you in here. Easy now. Wow. Sweet. Brakes on. Leave 'em on. Good flying, Val. So it appears I have got Val stuck. Oh, 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 there it was. Oh, crap. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Val the gymnast. Who needs stairs? We don't need those stairs. Cool. I would say that was a success. We should have made some money. And this is turned out to be a really good plane. This thing flies really well. I'm impressed. You did good, Stretch Armstrong and Val. And we put everybody's lives in your hands, so I'm glad you came through. So it appears the words got out that we're able to do tourist missions, because we now have 2 more of these, 1 for 4 and 1 for 3. That's crazy. We also have another below mission. But it's only worth like 12,000. It's pretty high risk. Not really. As long as I don't botch the landing anyway. But I think we will call this episode a wraps. I'm not 100% sure how long it is, but whatever. And we will see what we want to do next time. Although I can guarantee it's going to be upgrading the launch pad. And then something. So until then, ta-ta.